Hi friends, today we're going to do an activity called collisions. You will have already written the lab with me prior to watching this video. You are going to record this information on page 22 of your science journal. So I have a data table here that's very similar. If you're able to gather the materials at home, you're going to need two balls of the exact same size. It doesn't matter if it's a golf ball, tennis ball, basketball, any kind of ball, but they need to be the same size and the same weight. You are going to need a meter stick or a measuring tape of some sort. You also need a ramp of some sort. I have mine stacked up on some books, but a heavy, sturdy piece of cardboard or a board of some sort, Hot Wheels ramp. Maybe you can find something else that works for you. You are welcome to try this at home and use your own data, but if not, you are going to be welcome to use mine. So what I'm going to do is we're going to see what happens when two balls collide. And we want to think about the amount of energy that's in the system. We're going to have two balls. We're going to have one that we're going to call stationary. The word stationary means that it's standing still right now. It's not moving. And then we're going to have a ball that is going to be rolling. So on my data table, we're actually going to measure both the distances of both balls after the collision to see how far they roll. I'm going to start the ball each time from the top of the ramp. I'm going to use a ruler to hold it in place so they don't add any extra energy into the system. I don't want to push it and add more energy, but you don't have to. You can just hold it and release it if you're trying this at home. So each time we're going to record how far each of the balls rolled past the end of the ramp here. So let's get started. All right, so I'm going to do the center of the ball. So the stationary ball went 53 centimeters and the rolling ball went 41 centimeters. I said 53 and 41, that's right. I'm going to do this in two different colors so that it's easier to see. And we'll set it up again. Stationary ball goes at the bottom of the ramp. Rolling ball goes at the top. Okay, so this one went 58 and this one went 50. 58 centimeters. This one went 50 centimeters. And then we'll do it once more. This time, this one went 58 centimeters, and this one went 47. I'm going to pull my camera just a bit closer so you guys can see that more clearly. Alrighty. So it's important to think about the energy that was transferring in these collisions. On page 22 in your science journal, draw a picture of what you saw. Maybe use some arrows to explain the directions that the balls were moving. You can also, on page 23, write what you observed, and there's a question about what would you do or what follow-up questions you have. What variable would you change? A variable is something different in the system. So what might happen if we raised the height of the ramp? Or what might happen if we use different size balls or different weighted balls would be good questions to ask. When you're done, you are going to, on your science learning path, do the claim, evidence, and reasoning. The claim is what happened? What do we notice about the amount of energy? What is the distance the balls rolled? Tell us about how the energy was transferred. You need evidence, two pieces of evidence. You're going to choose one from the stationary ball, it doesn't matter which, and one from the rolling ball in order to prove your claim. And then finally, you are going to explain your reasoning. Why did this happen? Please use the words potential energy and kinetic energy in your responses. Thanks, friends. I hope you had fun today.